The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos. The Sooners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Lobos offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Lobos will have it 1st and 10. Give to the running back.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. And the Lobos line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Slips through the line. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Sooners offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Makes the stop at the 49, give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the catch and knocked down. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run the counter. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's 39 yards. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He'll keep it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Off play action. He'll take a shot. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They've got it just outside the red. The chains is at the 21. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Going to the running game. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sooners! And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Lobos will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could
elevates over his man. He's off to the races. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This should be the last play of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Dampier. Quick strike complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
He needs to smell something. Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job on the back holding the ball.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that up to touchdown.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop and create some momentum for your offense.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air, using the quick game. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Back to pass. It's Arnold. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Sooners! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points, so it's not like you have the luck.
Afterburners coming. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Jefferson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone.
Illegal line in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, New Mexico! And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground.
When you're a defense, you really stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Turns it on in midfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Across the 35. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. Inside the 30 at the 29. Now, movement here from the tight end. On the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. They'll give it to the back. Tackled, but he has a first.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just enough time for one final play of the half. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. And the Lobos will kick it away to start the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. While they're thrown a little bit late, as a result, it's a night.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And into the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Lobos!
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offensive line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. He's got his man. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud.
Lofts one high and deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown Sooner! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Glover. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot.
Complete.
There, it's still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front. receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
The Sooners pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the fullback. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And the Sooners have this offense rolling. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Line getting set on second down. The give to the fullback. Made a defender miss. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
The fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up. In the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it too. Nice little kick up, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Little touch pass to the receiver. Across the 25. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Fires to the wideout. Lost the defense. He's wide open. Running toward the tape. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. The Lobos will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Lobos trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense will come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
The give to the big fullback. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Push it inside the 20. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Going for 6. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the fullback. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Sooners are on the move. A first down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on second. Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need one more yard. Touchdown Sooners! And the punishment has been extended. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And the extra point was good. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quick completion on the out route. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory, now 1st and 10 from their own 45. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Dropping back, it's Dampier getting some heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
They get him down after he makes a catch. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. They convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. He'll just keep slinging it. He'll throw it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed in the middle. It's Miller. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when they had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense. Got his man quickly.
Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Lobos! And the extra point splits the uprights. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things. Everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on to next week.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got his man. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. The give to the back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to their running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, it's helped set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Try to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sooners want to move quickly. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. To the air, it's Dampier. Throwing right. Lofted toward the sideline. Intercepted!
The #1 objective for our defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.